One more, but before I do it, I just want to say thank you to all of you. Thank you to RJ, JoJo, Grace, everybody who's in charge of all of this, because like truly in the short amount of time that I've been here, like I'm from Yakima, so you know, I don't even know what's going on here, but in the short amount of time I've been here, I can see that this is like a truly, truly special place, and like I'm truly honored to just be a part of it, and you know, to welcome Isangmahal back here. It's awesome. So this next one is called Filipino-Jordanian American. It's pretty self-explanatory. I mean, if you couldn't get it. Alright. Allahu Akbar, Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah, Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah. Iman namin, sumasalangit ka, sambahin ang ngalan mo, mapasa amin ang kaharian mo, sundin ang loob mo, dito para nang sa langit ka. I am Filipino-Jordanian. And though the CIA, NSA, and Homeland Security seem to take umbrage with that fact, I am Filipino-Jordanian American. And though immigration might revoke my citizenship and status, all that does is invoke images of home, which you may be surprised to find are nowhere near Iraq nor Indonesia, but I am still a child of all of Asia, from the Mid-East to the Far East. I am Filipino-Jordanian American, and all I want to do is impart on my daughter what that means. She was born with eyes bluer than the edges of a desert sunrise, and her skin is the color of the sand of the beaches that our ancestors claimed. She is beautiful, like the past. And all I want to do is love her like a time machine, so I can show her again and again what it means to be Filipino-Jordanian American, because I am Filipino-Jordanian American. And though I do not yet know the tongues with which my name was born, I will be the first to tell you that hummus and falafel are Arabic dishes, not Arabic dishes, that countries are not Berbs, so pronounce them Iraq and Iran. The egg roll was invented in the Philippines, not China, and no, they don't speak Spanish there. I am Filipino-Jordanian American, so I will not be put into a box. I will not be put into a box. I will not be put into a box. I am more than that. I am human, man. So I remind myself that I am Filipino-Jordanian American with a capital F. Which means every time I pass a blue and yellow Walmart sign, I'm reminded of how its foundation was built on blue, bruised, broken yellow fingers attached to yellow hands hanging from yellow arms, connected to yellow shoulders, perpendicular to a yellow spine, hunched over a $20 overcoat that she will only get 4 cents for. I am Filipino-Jordanian American, which means I want to dropkick every airport security officer who exchanges pleasantries with what they see but give the 5th degree to the name they read. I am Dujie Tahat, Hassan Mustafa Muhammad Mahmoud Silva Tahat, and I am Filipino-Jordanian fucking American. So I love cheeseburgers with extra fries. And a third of the time I'm illiterate, so I let derelict presidents who confuse his constituents for delinquents. I take everything because it belongs to me. I am manifest destiny. I am Filipino-Jordanian American, which means every time I have dinner with family, I'm reminded of how the UN isn't as worthless as they pretend to be. I am Filipino-Jordanian American, so power to the people. I am Filipino-Jordanian American, which means I have stood in the shadow of a steeple cast by a crescent moon and a star that belonged to David. And that night I knelt in the tired hands of God. She patted my head and lifted my chin and said, "Speak, son." And I said, "God." Through every action and what I speak, I pray, like a Buddhist or a priest, like a rabbi or an imam, that this world isn't too far gone, that I could sit with a stranger in merriment and feast, that this world will one day know peace. Assalamu alaikum. Mabuhay.